Don't forget that number, 07859 780 451.
www.calllondon.com. Yeah, what's up? This is Miss Melody, and you're locked into the one and the only Cool London. Keep it locked.
This is GQ, the ambassador, been around before Dunlop and Slassengers, in tune to CoolLondon.com.
You're now locked on to the world's #1 premier underground music radio station, Cool London. You're now locked on to the world's #1 premier underground music radio station, Cool
London, powered by DJKit.com. You're listening to Cool London, powered by DJKit.com.
Calling all raving mercy, north to the south, to the east to the west. Creepy merchandise is now launched, a limited edition with a brand new design. Please check out the official Creepy merchandise page on Facebook. That's 5E's official Creepy merchandise page. Or alternatively, check out the Instagram Blacks merchandise. We are now running the hoodies, ladies' vest, t-shirts, even baby grows, all in one. Done now, Creepy merchandise, brand new design. Get your orders in right now. Keep it creepy.
Hello, Brook Mowers.
For all your motoring problems, including MOT, service, diagnostics, all mechanical repairs, contact Brook Motors at 51A Kenyon Hall Road, Clapton, London E5 8BS, telephone number 0208 985 0015 or www.brookmotors.co.uk for all your motoring problems. Contact Brook Motors, telephone number 0208 985 0015 or www.brookmotors.co.uk for all your motoring problems.
Brook Mowers.
Cool London merchandise. Cool London merchandise. London merchandise. Time to be cool. Time to represent. Cool London merchandise. Cool London merchandise. London merchandise.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
You got the brand new shit of it's hot to make it sizzle. Underground major audio you made. 10th release is here. Just in time for Christmas. Mix artists featuring on EP2. J-Line, Falco, Knight Rider, Element, Bagger D, Champion, LG, Secrets, Major, DJ Prime Time, and Terra, an 11 artist track EP. Check out the beats. Make sure you grab yourself a copy and check out the website for more UMA music.
Keep it locked. Cool London.
This is GQ, the ambassador, been around before Dunlop and Slassengers, in tune to CoolLondon.com.
www.calllondon.com.
Cunning. Run thing.
Keep that frequency clear.
Visual 8128.78. Visual 8128.
Check 1. As always, big up the virus for the last 2 hours, mate. Big up yourself. But right here, right now, myself, Jay Cunning, the We Are Hardcore Show. Right here on the big bad, coollondon.com. We've paid our due diligence, or I have over the last 7 days, testing like a lunatic to keep those gremlins away.
Keep that frequency clear.
So going to do a repeat of last week's show, what was meant to be brand new hardcore, brand new jungle. And started off with a little bit of a 91 kind of vibe. From a very good friend of ours on the show, Scan 1, out to Jude. Tracks entitled Visual 8128. And it's out on Yellow Machines, part of a Bleep EP. Send out to all the doctors. Locked in, locked on. Out to Tim on the telly. All right, Tim. Gonna big up Luke. Out to Samantha. Yes, Samantha. Thanks everyone for the feedback so far. Looking good, right? Out to Lee. Out to Sir Ron Wells. Out to Seb. Out to Mark Bollard. Oi, oi. Something special, very special this Saturday.
Keep that frequency clear.
Wax On meets Pandemonium. Check the socials, more details, I'll post it up.
Visual 8128.78.
Keep that frequency clear.
Visual 8128.78.
Keep that frequency clear.
Oh my gosh!
As we step up to track number 2, your friend and ours, it's Tim T. Cuts. Track's entitled High Down, featuring the original Stearns MC, Stompy Dong. And this pays tribute to those golden years of Stearns back in the day. The House on the Hill. Gonna big up Tim. Big tune. Coming out at the beginning of May, and I do believe it's gonna be a little bit of a special looking vinyl. Kiss out to Lee McCarthy. Yes, mate. We see you there. You alright? Gonna send an extra special shout out to everyone who's locked on, got involved in the stream, shared it. You know we love the love. Big up. So this tune right here, I'm actually getting goosebumps. There's a couple of good stories behind this. One, the brand new release from Isotonic. Brand new. Oh yes. Track's entitled The Unknown, and I was fortunate enough to play a couple of the tunes that Isotonic's releasing. Big shout out to Chris Paul. A couple of months back, or a month or so ago. And this one sneaked into the release, and I'm so glad it did. Coming out on Night Force very, very soon. Isotonic, The Unknown, 2 other tracks. Just wait for the switch up. Pure vibes.
running.
I'm not sure who sent me this, but thank you very much for sending it to me. This is Tough Tunes Volume 2, tracks entitled Check It Out. It's a bit of alright. And just a quick bit of news on the Isotonic side as well, obviously heavily and intricately linked with the Orange Raves. And they are back. Orange Raves are back, 29th of August. I do believe it's dice.fm for your tickets. They are at the Scala in King's Cross, and I think the local Premier Inn is already fully booked up. After Party Central, you know it. No info on this at all, Sam. Just Tough Tunes Volume 2, Tough Tunes Volume 2. Discogs has got nothing. Message the page. So if you are the owner of this records, please let me know. I want to thank you.
Check this out.
Jungle.
Not a new tune, we all know that. But it has been officially released digitally. I hope a vinyl repress is coming. Good, Too Bad and Ugly. Tracked entitled Jungle, rough cut number 3. Just go search on Bandcamp. And of course, as you know, with all the track lists of these, I will provide a direct link.
Jungle.
On the turntable we have
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 Jungle.
I'm on a chill tip, cold and lyrical. 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 I'm on a chill tip, cold and lyrical.
Yo, you're in tune to the heavyweight champion of the world, Jay Cunning.
Pay close attention.
Someone from the old school with a good sense of honor.
Stepping up next, more Night Force goodness. This time from Ian K. Tracks entitled Every Night.
I got you watching every night like a satellite. I got you watching every night like a satellite. I got you watching every night. I got you watching every night like a satellite. Watching every night like a satellite. And I'm like,
Get this out to Simon, out to Frank, out to Samantha, out to Rog, out to Brian.
and I'm like,
Get this out to Luch, out to Jamie Ryan, all the YouTubers.
and I'm like, I got you watching every night like a satellite.
Good to see that to everyone that's locked on the Twitch stream as well. Big up yourselves.
Someone from the old school.
I got you watching. I got you watching. I got you watching. I got you watching every night like a satellite. I got you watching. I got you watching. I got you watching. I got you watching every night like a satellite. I got you watching. I got you watching. I got you watching. I got you watching every night like a satellite. I got you watching. I got you watching. I got you watching. I got you watching every night like a satellite.
Jay Cunning, keep it running.
Now this one took me by surprise. I'm not going to tell you who did it until the end of the track. I'll be interested to see if anyone can guess whose track this is. The track is entitled Different Worlds. Yeah, let's see if you can guess who made this. Send it to Mine Mobley. Yes, mate, we see ya. Out to Gareth, out to James, out to the PJ. And Mr. Paul Polling too. Easy now. Mr. Brian Bigman, rest up, get better soon, mate. I'm going to send out to Paul Pollinson, says blame. It is a bit blame-esque, but let me tell you, the person that made this has never made anything like this before. So think outside the box on this one. Give you a clue. The tune that this producer was most famous for would have left you in darkness, like total blackout darkness. Some might even say complete darkness. So there you go, some beautiful vibes, and it is indeed the Fat Controller. When Jay sent me this week, I was like, what? This is a little bit different, and I like it. So big up Jay, that is Fat Controller and A Different World. Next up, something brand new from Zinc, Model and Clockwork. Track's entitled Ray Forever Part 1 and is available now to grab off Zinc's Bandcamp. I'm really feeling this one. Sync Dynamics is the producer. Track's entitled For You, and it's on Good to Go DMR number 4, the Feeling Elevated EP. Gonna send this one out to the Shoutbox crew, out to Limbo 74, out to Finchy, out to the Pete Cooper, Vicky, Escar, out to Utopia, TT. Actually, where is TT? Where are you? Gonna send out to Lee Croucher. Big up yourself, mate. Big tune, big EP. Gonna send out to you, to the GLY. Yes, indeed, we do have Weighty Jungle. Coming up next, build up the tempo. Starting off with a hardcore, moving into the jungle, tipping on the D&B at the end. Send out to Jackie Brown, big up yourself.
Players. Devilish man says so. Hey!
And of course, we all know this tune. Lemon D in Pursuit of Darkness. And when Infrared Recordings announced the day before, I might have missed it, they might have announced it prior to that, but I only caught it the day before, that they were repressing this EP and releasing it through Infrared Recordings Bandcamp. Set my alarm and everything. Got there at 3 minutes past, sold out. I was so upset. I get really upset when I miss tunes. So I messaged Jay and I said, dude, please tell me you've got more. Please tell me you've got more. And clearly I was one of about 300 people that messaged him. Because within an hour he'd put up, here's the second batch. And I got one. Gonna send out to Samantha, I know she bagged herself a marble one. So it seems like everyone got on Marble One except for me. Literally those 3 minutes broke me for the rest of the day. We move on to Inner Core Project number 4. Inner Core on the buttons, track is entitled E-Sense. And I do believe Inner Core Project 3 and 4 are going to be ready very, very soon. Going to pick up Matt. 2 cracking EPs. Gonna send out to Mr. Luciv, yes mate, big up yourself. Out to the TT, we see ya. Gonna send out to Mr. Bill Brutal, out to Lucas Morris, big up yourself Lucas. Thank you for having a chat about Pandemonium. Great to get a bit of insight mate, and I do appreciate that, thank you very much indeed. Out to the PJ, out to Stephen. Good to send out to Daniel, big up yourself mate, good to have you locked on. I know it's a crazy time for you. Out to the worldwide epidemic.
Cunning!
Oh my gosh!
So just before this was Inner Core, tracks entitled E-Sense, and is going to be part of Inner Core Project number 4. In the background, unfortunately there were only 100 of these ever made, but I'm hoping they will make more because this is an insane EP.
Any spirit people, any astral beings that may still be in this place.
Shh, just listen.
If there are any spirit people here now, please can you come towards this circle? Please try and communicate. Please could you try and talk to us? If you are here with us now, can you make one very loud bang for us? One very loud bang for us. And again, please. Is there anybody here? Are there any spirit people here now? Don't be frightened, we don't mean you any harm. If there are any spirit people here now, please can you come towards this circle? Please try and communicate. Yes, right here. Are there any spirit people here now within this room? If you can hear my voice, if you can see us, please try and talk to us. I'm calling out to any spirit people, any astral beings that may still be in this place. Please could you try and talk to us? Don't be frightened, we don't mean you any harm.
So in the background, this is Shadow Man, 4-track EP of J-Tech Jungle Techno Madness. This track is called Most Haunted and it's on Dead Beat Records. As I say, they only made 100. I nearly missed out and they managed to find one in a pile somewhere. Wow. I do hope they press more.
Deadly, deadly quiet. Are there any spirit people here now within this room? If you can hear my voice, if you can see us, please try and talk to us. Don't be frightened, we don't mean you any harm. I'm calling out to any spirit people, any astral beings that may still be in this place. If there are any spirit people here now, please can you come towards this circle? Please try and communicate. Please could you try and talk to us? If you are here with us now, can you make one very loud bang for us?
Deep Jungle 33 and 34. Finally getting out there. I know he's had a lot of problems with the getting them actually in his hands. But if you've been following him on socials, you've seen all the packing he's been done. Big up yourself, Harmony. In the background, Kid Lib. Tracks and Dial, Time to Dance. And if you ordered yours, it's coming. It's coming soon.
And sisters, it's time to.
Good to see that to the Roughneck 69. We see ya. Out to Acid 88. Yes, mate. Out to Samantha. Out to Lee. Out to What on Earth. Out to one, I like that one. Here he is. Out to Clinton, big up yourself, mate. Don't forget to check out his stream each and every Saturday night. It is jokes, as well as a phenomenal amount of exclusives and dub plates. And he's in a generous mood. He gives away a lot of TPs. We like that. We're signing up. This is one that someone sent to me a little while back now. I've passed on to a few labels. I'm hoping it's going to get signed. Artist name is Beardy. Track's entitled Future Time. And this is a bit of me, this. I like this. Calling all label heads, this one's up for grabs, I do believe. Artist name is Beardy, Alex Beardy. Track's entitled Future Time.
Welcome to the future. Welcome to the future.
You see out to Matt in the court? Yes, mate, we see ya. He just got all the elements right in there. Love it. That's Kevin, we see ya. Now, I know there was some delays in this one coming out. Deep Conscious Records number 2. But I do believe that it is going to make its way out there. This track in the background is by The Ronin. And tracks entitled Urban Life. Listening out to Dean Nolan, yes Dean, big up yourself. Out to Lee, out to Dave Elusive. Send out to Mr. Biscuit Assassin, black market business, man.
Cunning, keep it running. In the background, I just love this tune.
Tracks by Fugitive and called Dark Times. Forthcoming on Amen Brother. Out to Brent, out to all the Vinyl Fanatics crew. Big up. Getting us in out to the TT, out to Laura, out to Neil, out to Duke Greenway. Yes, Duke, big up yourself. Don't forget, if you know anyone that you think would like these vibes, tag a mate, tell a friend. Good sing out to Dave Wallace, the man that just keeps on giving and giving. We haven't had a bit of Tim Reaper for a while. Big up yourself, Ed. Track's entitled Ecospheres, or Ecospheres. Tim Reaper. Lobster Theremin number 24. Don't forget there'll be a full track listing for all the tracks played on the show up on wearehardcore.uk about 2 hours after the show ends. And there will be links of where to buy, pre-order and support this style of music. Sending out to the Tuesday crew, out to the We Are Hardcore family. So, you may recall I played this a couple of weeks ago, the original version. Acid 88 is the artist. Another jungle tune, Whale of the Loon was the name of the track. It's available to buy now, it's digital only, but we need to push this guy to do a vinyl release. Because this is a remix. The Brainstorm 2 mix. Just as loony. Smooth. In the background, sounds of Deep Jungle 33 coming in your postbox very soon. Harmony's the artist, Moonshine's the track. Gonna send it out to Scotty Swarm. Scotty, where you been, mate? Big up yourself, mate. Always a pleasure to have you on board. Gonna send it out to James Shaw, locked in live. Big up yourself, mate. Good to have you here. Out to the Jackie Brown. Out to Dean. Yes, mate. Ready for this one? This is my tune of the week.
You just fall into something, you don't think about the security of it.
Do you know? I didn't build you up enough on this. I'm gonna rewind it before it even drops. So the track is called Sodium Pentothal. The artist is DJ Scam. Psycho Bummer is the label. It's their first release, Psycho Bummer, based out in the US. This blew my mind. Tune of the week. Tune of the week. It's just, if you can squeeze a little bit more volume, just do it. Just a touch.
You never know if you're going to make enough money to live, are you?
Yeah, well, that's not why you're doing it, is it? You just fall into something, you don't think about the security of it.
Four-track EP, all like this. Dirty. This is how you take those old sounds from that golden age and make them in today's production. So to recap, DJ Scam is the artist, tracked entitled Sodium Pentothal, and it's out right now, available to get on Psycho Bummer is the label. Check out their Bandcamp. Switch up the pace, sounds of weighty jungle. Tracks entitled Princess Police Tank. Good to send out to the TT. This track is indeed fit. Out to the Swarm. Big up yourself. Clicked your seatbelt in.
Cunning!
Oh my gosh!
Do you know it's funny? This is by my very old friend of mine, Infecto, over there in Finland. And I haven't played one of his records for years, and now it's 2 in a row. So in the background, Infecto is the artist. Tracks entitled Massive Know It. It's going to be released on Mystery City, or is already released on Mystery City. Any points for guessing the MC sampled?
Listen it good. The jungle massive already know it. Listen it good. The jungle massive already know it. Listen it good. The jungle massive.
Right, I just want to take a little moment, just a few seconds before we play this next one, because I was super, super crazy excited to get this one. 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, Drowning in Her, Sonar's Ghost remix. Beautiful. It is available right now to buy, and you can get this on Special Requests, brand new Kicks album. Now, unless I miss something, you do have to buy the whole album as digital to get the track. So it's €11. But there are, for me, at least 5 or 6 other big tunes on there. So it was well worth buying. Unfortunately, this did not make it onto the vinyl cut. But who knows in the future, right? We hope. So to recap, 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, Drowning in Her, of course we all know the original. This is Sonar's Ghost VIP mix. I'm going to send out to Liam. I've got a few gigs lined up for the end of the year. I can't confirm anything just yet, but as I am allowed to tell you, I will do. But fingers crossed in the UK and beyond, we start getting back to clubbing world, right? In the background, Time Tunnel Recordings number 3. New Killer is the artist, Random Acts of Cruelty is the name of the track. tell yourself and put the mic on. This is one of the things I love about doing these shows. It's like it was back in the day. A little bit of this flavour, a little bit of that. Bit of 4/4, bit of breaks, bit of aiming, bit of whatever. Stepping up next, all the way from New Zealand, worldwide epidemic, tracks entitled Sideswipe, forthcoming Night Force Records, or Nightbreed Records. I'm going to send out to Dan. Do you know what? I agree, mate. I don't know how Chris keeps up with all these releases he does. Out to Chris Lunacy each and every time, mate. Big up yourself. Taking no prisoners.
Cunning them keep the vibes coming and it stop running. See? Don't know original players. Devilish Shaman says so. Hey!
More goodness from Scan 1. Tracks entitled Horizons. And this is going to be on the Departure to Parallax. It's the sampler currently at the moment. Parallax number 10. This is going to be an album to behold. Once again, out to Judes. Big up. Just to correct, this is a departure to the Parazone, part of the sampler. Like, this is how you take those sprinkling elements from that golden era and make it yours. Make it now, make it today. Spirits from an urban jungle. Tracks entitled Elysium 2. Forthcoming Amen brother once again out to Brent. Gonna send out to all the Shoutbox crew, out to the Otter crew, out to Dave Mentalist, Limo, out to the Donkey, Oscar, out to the Goldbug, big up yourselves.
Like listening to radio waves from space was unbelievable.
Stunning bit of wax. It's literally like they've encapsulated fire into a record. Of course, Overshadow number 2, Dom and Roland on the buttons. Tracks entitled Sundown. The flip is just me. Played out a couple of weeks ago. Stepping up next and stepping in goods. Abstract drums. Tracks entitled Nothing Changes.
It doesn't matter what we do. Nothing changes. Nothing changes. Nothing ever changes.
I'm going to send out to Paul Pollington, out to his mates Dan Cooper, out to Quinny down there in Morden. Big up yourself, Paul. Making that We Are Hardcore family bigger and bigger. Just love what he's done with the drums for this. Big up yourself, mate. Out to Adrian on this. Do you know what, Ron? I was thinking a very similar thing. It's like using kind of old breaks from that tempo and making them this tempo. Big respects. Big respects all round. the legend that is Pete Voyager returns once again, firing out the releases. In the background, Shields Down, Voyager on the buttons, Tempo Records. Yes, mate, get us in out to LSD. Big up yourself. Long time listener, first time caller. Hope you're doing good, mate. I'm going to finish off the show with Violet Nights recordings. Not Violent Nights. I said to my son, if he could just maybe just, calm down on the internet, YouTube multi-streaming. He said, I just watched you, Dad, and nothing happened, everything's fine. So we're going to finish up this week's show. Lucida, Freefall, VNR number 2. stand by for the wow joke.
What is a whale just jump on a truck and do poo? Because it wanted to do.
So something about a whale doing something because it wanted to poo and fly. So don't forget, we are alternating each and every other week. New stuff, classic, old stuff, new stuff, old stuff. I'll be honest with you, there's still about 10 tunes that I didn't play tonight. So this is Lucida, 3/4 track drops on the 2nd of April. VNR, Violent Nights Recordings number 2. Gonna pick up everyone who's locked on for the last 2. Got involved, shared, sat there in the corner, danced on the kitchen table, however you enjoyed it, big up yourself. To all the We Are Hardcore family, each and every one of you, week in, week out, we're here, right? Burning through lockdown together. So you can catch me this Saturday. We're doing an extra stream from 5:30 till 7 on Saturday in the afternoon, early evening, not the morning, for Wax On meets Pandemonium, original Pandemonium from back in the day. And I'm going to be doing an hour and a half all vinyl set, 92 business all the way. So hopefully I'll see you this Saturday, 5:30. Go and check out the Pandemonium Andromeda fan page. And that's where it's going to be live, alright?